What's up, guys? This is Kephas. I hate this place. What the hell are you looking at? No time like the present. Let's get on in here. Ugh. I never look forward to this part. I hate running through Caelid. Is that how you say it? Caelid? This place is scary, man. This place feels like an end zone. A lot of scary stuff here. These doggos, for example, are terrifying. But, okay, we're going to run right past the weapon that we're here to get. Hi, doggy. You stay back, okay? Not going to turn around at all. I'm going to keep running forward, looking for the side of grace, which should be right. Oh, there it is. Thank God, it's easy to see. Click it. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Stay there. No. Sleep. I know it's not that big a deal, but it still scares the crap out of me, so I apologize. All right, now we're going right back over there. We're going to grab our weapon, and we will most likely possibly die. Yeah, there's one right there. They're really close to that side of grace, aren't they? Here we go. Oh, come on. Please. Get it. Okay, oh, God. Oh, Jesus. No. Stay away. Run. Okay, we're good. Oh. Okay, we're just going to keep on going, though. That didn't really hurt me. I have a lot of vigor. It's nice to have a lot of vigor. It makes it a little bit easier, doesn't it? Okay, so we have a couple more things to do here. Oh, Jesus. I hate this place so much. There's so many scary things here, and I don't like it. You have to understand that I'm very nearsighted, and I sit really close to a big TV screen, so when things pop out at me, and I have no peripheral vision, so when things pop out at me, it really scares me. Oh, okay, it's fine. It's all good. Everything's fine. All right, we do need to grab this side of grace as well. Okay, I'm going to sit down and... yeah. Okay, so I realize, doing this, I still forgot to get the map. I need the map from over here. But it's okay. All right, we are pretty much where I want to be. So, if you look over... where is it? There it is. See that fortress over there? That's where we're going. We're going to be getting 3 things just from that place, if I can, if I'm able to. Oh, wait, you know what? What am I doing? We have the weapon. We have the weapon that we came here to get. So the first thing I want to do is, yeah, we're going to equip our weapon. Duh. Yeah, the Greatsword, also called the Guts Greatsword. We have the, everything we need to wield it, though this is going to make us heavy. That's unfortunate, but can we remove the helm? Oof. Okay. So we're going to have to remove some clothing. Wow, I had to remove everything. Yeah, okay. So we're running around with less clothing for now. We'll fix that. We will fix that, no problem. We're going to need to get some more endurance, but for now... yeah, we don't want to fat roll, so we'll just walk around with less armor. Not ideal, by any means. Of all those points, I probably should have put a few more into endurance. I forgot about how heavy this weapon is. I mean, I don't know why. Look at it. It's humongous. But, alright, next side of grace. We're going to go over here. There's actually a lot that we could do here, but I'm only here for a couple of things. We're going to be getting our Ash of War, which is right here. We're going to be getting an incantation, which is also here, and a talisman, which can be very helpful. It's actually a couple talismans that I could go get, but ooh, I don't want to be in this camp, though. That's for sure. I don't want to be here. I want to keep going. I don't want to be going in there yet. There's a side of grace over here that I want first. Not that guard. Oh, geez. Woo! Excuse me, camera probably tripped out there. Okay, side of grace, I know you're here, I just don't know. Alright. That creepy looking thing over there is my clue. Oh, there it is. It's right there. Okay, click on the side of grace. Okie dokie. And rest. Okay, so this is going to take me a minute. I apologize, but the Ash of War that we want is right here. There's a little scarab that comes running by, that just ran by. This is really hard for me to see, so this is probably going to take me a while. This is one of those things that I'm sure a lot of people might struggle with. It's not just me, but I struggle with it a lot more because I have a hard time. These little invisible scarabs, they leave little imprints on the ground, and they do make a sound, so I tend to listen for the sound, and then I try to hit them as they come by. But a lot of times it takes me a while, so... and also, they kind of, even though they do leave imprints on the ground, they kind of sneak up on me really fast, so... yeah. But I'll know when I miss it, because I'll... there, see that? I did not even see that coming, so... alright, so what I want to do, it's over there now. Ugh. I'm going to try to get this. I will be back as soon as I get this.
One eternity later.
Alright, you know what? I just randomly swung and got it. So, hey, we got our Ash of War. That's awesome. Now we just need a couple more things from here, and we're pretty much good. So we're going to try to sneak on in to the fortress itself and not die. And we're going to get an incantation, and we're going to try not to get killed. I have way less armor on now, so I definitely am a lot more vulnerable. But we're going to go right past these guards here, and we're going to go up into this fortress. Again, this place is pretty dangerous, so there's always a good chance that I'm going to die. Now, we're not going to go through the main gate. We're going to go around, and then we're going to go this way. Hopefully I won't get chased. Oh! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wow, okay. Lightning. Hi, dude. No. No. No, I said. Alright. So, I really don't have to come get this thing now, but I might as well try to. It would be a lot nicer if I was more skilled. or had more stats or better gear, but, you know, hey, here we are. And jump attack. Oh. The cool thing is this weapon, without even upgrading it, is already really strong. So, also, one of the problems I have is I tend to spam my attacks. So, yeah, that's a problem. Alright, I'm just going to book it, and hopefully I can open this chest and not die. Grab it, grab it, grab it. There we go. We got the item. This talisman is awesome. It will help us out a lot. Give us some strength. And I'm just going to try to run away. Yeah, even with lack of armor, my vigor is really, really good, so that's pretty cool. Now, that is a good talisman to have. Can I get down the ladder? There we go. Man, you really got to be in the exact right spot, don't you? So we have a talisman. I'm going to keep my HP for now, but we will switch to that talisman eventually. Now, the next thing that... oh. Whoops, I have my inventory open. My bad. I hate these things. I hate this place. So the next thing we need is right down here. Grab and run. Cool. Get the heck out. We're just going to run away. So that is our incantation. Incantation, which will buff us, give us more damage. And it's like by fire be purged. No, that's not what it's called. That's something else. It's like flame grant me strength. That's what it's called. And it will buff our fire damage, which we have with our Ash of War. And it will also buff our strength, so just buff our weapons damage. So we have a pretty good setup now. And this is what I'm going to run with for a very long time. So we already have a lot of what we need in this game. Aside from, you know, some gear, I'd say we're in a pretty good, pretty good spot now. There it is. I need to get to this real quick. Rest. Woohoo! They got close. They actually got hit. That's funny. Alright. Now, we're going to go back to roundtable hold. I really need to get that that map. But we're going to have to do that in a little bit anyways. So it's all good. Alright, roundtable hold. We've bought a lot of stuff from here already, so we're pretty cool on that. But let me look at my equipment load. Okay. So yeah, we're already pretty heavy running around. This thing is only, it's a pound and a half. It's not a lot. So I could definitely have used more endurance. There's actually something else I can get that will help with that, which I might actually go do. But before I do that, I'm going to upgrade my weapon as much as I can, which I always get lost here, so I apologize. Oh, you know what? We can also talk to Rodrigo while we're here. We can accomplish a couple of things. We're going to want to do this. So this chick right here, which is the girl that gave us the jellyfish summon, once you go to the lake, she will show up here at Roundtable Hold. and there's a dialogue. You can talk to her, and then you go talk to the smith. It's actually kind of annoying. You got to go back and forth, and then, you know, if you actually know where the crap you're going, you won't get as lost as I do all the time. But there it is. Okay, so we go this way, and then we talk to this guy. So, see what we got going. Whoops. Okay, we'll come back to that. So, talk to him about Rodrika. And then, okay, so now we're going to upgrade our weapon. So, we have enough smithing stones, just from what I bought from the vendors, to upgrade our weapon to +4. Oh, and we also have a couple of smithing stone too. So yeah, we're at +4. Wait, are we at plus? Yeah. Okay. Either way, we're +4 now, and we can get more smithing stones, which we're gonna do. We can actually get a lot of smithing stones now for the Ash of War. Oh, I picked up Sacred Blade along the way to Kaliad, the way I went. So yeah, sorry about that. But either way, we're going to use this one, the fire. We're going to make this a fire greatsword. This will give us the. This is an incredibly powerful Flame of the Redmanes. Is incredibly powerful, almost broken. I'd say it's probably broken. Ash of War. Now, here's the thing. I'm gonna probably stick with fire. It's gonna lower my strength a little bit, my strength scaling, but I don't have a lot of strength right now. So right now, this will do about 264. This breaks it over 300, and it'll do a little bit of fire damage, and fire damage is pretty good right now. So this will give us more damage. It's split damage, but still, and I can always switch it once I get the ability to make my own Ash of War and get some whetstones. I could also go with heavy, but I think I might stick with fire for a while. You guys let me know what you think about that in the comments below, but we're actually going to get another strength weapon in a little while, so either way. Now, I didn't see how many runes do I have left. I was able to do all that. Yeah, I'm about out of runes. I can always go dodge a couple more boulders to get a few more runes if I want to, but I think I'll be okay. We'll see. I'm pretty weak, so. All right, so now we've got our weapon powered up. We've got a couple of good items, a couple of good runes. So what I'm going to do now is get a really good, I'm going to try to at least. I hate doing this part. This part's not my favorite, but we have a really strong weapon now, so it should be okay. I'm going to grab a really good talisman right now that I think will be more beneficial to us right now over the ones I have. So that's what we're going to go get now, because I would like to get a little bit more of my armor back on, because it just feels weird, and I might as well do this anyways. I'm not going to actually complete this dungeon yet. I'm just here to get the talisman, so yeah, I don't like these carriage dungeons at all. They're not my favorite. So yeah, this was fun the first time I did this, and I'm sure I'll probably fail this time, because for whatever reason, I'm really bad at doing this. Oh, there he is. Okay. There he comes. There he goes. All right, so we're going to run down. I probably do this way more safer than I need to, but we're going to run on down. Okay, we're good. Look at that damage. That's crazy, dude. It's awesome. All right, I'm just going to let that thing, whoops, go down. Now, I won't have to let it come back up because, yeah, I'm not going to outrun that. Come on, buddy. There you go. All right, down we go. This place, I just don't like. I don't like running from things. Not my favorite. Oh, hi. Hey. Didn't know they could disappear. Yeah. Okay. All right. I probably could have gone there, but I'm not going. I'm gonna wait. So what we want to do is when this thing comes down and turns and goes back up, we're gonna jump down. Ooh, there it goes. And there he comes. All right. So we're good. We're gonna jump down now. And we're not going to actually go down to the bottom. This is the part I really hate, but we're not going to go down to the bottom. We're just going to go down to right here, and we're just going to drop off right there. Ooh, it's so close to the edge. It's not fun. And then there's these guys, which I always have a hard time seeing. Dude, die. Thank you. Ooh, blood loss. Not cool. Yeah, there we go. So this is definitely making it a lot easier having this strong of a weapon, but those guys still hurt pretty bad. All right, so now We run down here. Oh, geez. Oh, fire. Whoops. My timing is bad. Woof. Alright. We should be okay. Come on. Eek. Alright, we'll be more safe this time. There we go. Run, 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 run. Oh, oh! Whoa! Oh, yeah, and then to make things even more fun, they bring these little freaks in here. I hate them. Oh! Sorry, that was loud. Alright, run. Okay, we're good. Smack. Okay. Now, all we gotta do is get the talisman and we're good. This is where things get cheesy. I've died just by getting knocked off the edge here, and it's annoying. So, there's our talisman, but this game's kind of a dick sometimes. See? Excuse me. There we go. That's all I wanted. Now, you can try. I mean, you can't blame me for trying. See, look at that. Stun locked. And, oh, not fair. He could have gone off the edge. Now, what I probably should have done there is used my Flame of the Red Mains on him again. Oh, no. That's right. There's two of you. That's cool. Hey. You had to give me credit for trying. Yeah. Not quite at the point where I was going to take those guys out, but that's okay. Hey, we got our item, and that's all that matters. So we got the Erdtree's Favor talisman, which I'm going to go ahead and equip now. Now, this won't give me as much HP, but it will give me more endurance. So I'll get more stamina and a good bit more weight that I can carry. So hopefully now I can re-equip some of my gear. So we're still medium load. And what about this? Oh, man. That makes it heavy. So, you know what? Let me see. How about this? Yeah, we'll use our boots instead. That's fine. I'm not good at math, so I always have a hard time. I think it's like 75% of your weight. So a little bit more endurance will help, but I will probably use the Erdtree's Favor for a very long time. So, hey, that's cool. All right, so the next thing that we're going to do now, it's a little bit better. We're going to go up here to Lernia, and we're going to go get a bell bearing. We're actually going to get a couple of those. So that's our next step. So I'm going to try to grab the map here, and hopefully we won't die a bunch trying to do this, but this will also help us out quite a lot. So I really need to use my markers. I'm going to grab this map. We've been running around enough without maps, so we need to change that right now. Right here, right now. There it is. Alright, I always put it... Ooh. There we go. We got it. Okay, so we're just going to run north along the edge. Hopefully we don't get killed by the creepy sniper lobsters. Those things are not fun. And we're going to be moving on up, probably unlocking more of the map. And got to stay to the eastern side of the water. And this will help a little bit for the future as well. There's a lot we're going to have to do here. I tend to, like... I'm not exploring as much because I know this game more, so, I do apologize that this is, like, more planned and thought through than a traditional blind playthrough would be. We jokingly call this a blind playthrough because I'm very, very visually impaired, but it's not a blind playthrough. I know a lot of stuff, so, but it does help a lot to kind of know. I think if you guys were actually watching me play through this the first time, it would be like, man... This guy's taking forever to get anywhere because I would have such a hard time. I had to use a lot of guides, and frankly, I will still probably have to pause from time to time and cut some footage out while I'm looking up a guide because I still get lost like crazy. So, yeah. Man, I hate that I can't open my map when there's enemies nearby. It's not fun. First time I came here, I was a little freaked out. Swamps tend to freak me out. Especially, there's one of those stupid lobster things. Oh, jeez. Hide behind rocks is the best trick. And move quickly. I do not like those things. They're really creepy, dude. Really, really creepy. And they can hit you from far away. And there's ones that are way later in the game that are even worse than these ones. I've gotten to and seen, and I'm like, great, they don't go away. So, yeah, pre-warning, the lobsters do not go away. Man, I still can't open my map. Bro, I need my map, dude. Can I please? Nope, still can't open it. Really is kind of annoying that you can't open your map when like there are enemies nearby. Like I kind of get it, but at the same time, like, oh, see, we're still near enemies. It would be nice for me to know where the crap I am, you know, especially when I'm collecting maps. So just a little bit of an annoying thing. These things are weird. Just gonna run right past them all. Ew. All right. Can I please open my map now? Nope. Bro. You're really not helping me here. Really not helping me. How about now? There we go. Okay, cool. We still have a ways to go. I've actually ran past the map that I can get, but that's okay. We'll come back there. So we're going to go ahead and mark it. We want to get to right here to this cave is where we're actually going. So yeah, okay, let's do that. Yeah, so we're going to a cave. At the bottom of the cave is a boss. We kill the boss. We get our first bell bearing, and we can get up to smithing stone level 2. And this would be nice to have here. And we can actually, believe it or not, we can get the second bell bearing as well right off the bat. So it's funny in this game is that you can find the bell bearings really quickly. I feel like it's weirdly easier. Flower, you stay nice. You don't bloom. You're good. I feel like it's easier to level up somber weapons, you know, weapons that use somber smithing stones, than it is to level up normal weapons. And that's because, A, you need a lot more stones for normal weapons, and they have a higher level because of it. But also because you can actually find all 10 somber smithing stones like before you even kill the third boss, which is kind of crazy. But to get smithing stones, you have to get really far in the game. Like you can get up to 5 right off the bat in terms of smithing stones. You can get the first 5 smithing stones very reliably at the very beginning of the game, but after that, you can kind of trickle some 6s here and there, but you're going to have to wait a while before you can really reliably get them. And then when you get to like 7, 8, and 9, it's like you got to get even further than that. So, yeah, it's weird. I don't know why it's like that, but once you get to the mountaintop, you can get more. But then you have to get even further than that to get to the even higher ones. So sometimes, like early in the game, if you find yourself a good somber weapon, you can level that up pretty easily, and that might carry you through a little bit better because you'll have a more powerful weapon. But you know, at the same time, because like leveling up your weapon will do a lot more a lot of times than leveling up your stats will, in terms of like the amount of power that the weapon, like the damage that the weapon does. All right, anyway, here we are. We are at the cave entrance. If I can just find the actual entrance of the cave. Story of my life. There, no. Hang on. Oh, my lantern. Bro. Where's my lantern? There it is. I put the lantern there, and then we equip that thing. That should help out a little bit. Okay, it's around here somewhere. This is like, okay, there we go. I mean, I knew where it was at, and I still had a little bit of trouble. So you can imagine not knowing where a dungeon is entirely and just having a hard time finding it. So that right there is exactly why I, you know, when I first played, I had to use a lot of guides. So, you know, it is what it is. It doesn't really bother me to use guides. I would rather look up guides and have that ability to discover things than have everything just handed to me and shown to me where it's at. So I'm willing to look up guides. I do have to be in the mood for it, though. So if I'm not really in the mood to be, like, hunting guides and all that kind of stuff, then I might not. But still, it's all good. All right, so we can actually equip our boon. Ooh, we can't use it? What do we need? Oh, we need 15 faith to use it. That's all right. We'll go ahead and equip it anyways. We won't be able to use it for a little while, but that's okay. Let me see. Yeah, we need to go ahead and get our wondrous physic. This will just give us a little bit more health if we're in trouble. So for now, I tend to use my wondrous physic for an extra health flask. I know that's probably dumb, but that's kind of how I do it. So, sorry, I'm just kind of organizing my inventory. And so what I tend to do is I put my wondrous physic here. And then when I have mana, I'll put it here, which I actually probably want to go ahead and at least have one mana potion now, or FP flask, whatever you want to call it. I call it a mana potion because it's hard to keep track of everything. So yeah, one magic potion should be enough for now. And so we're going to go ahead and put that right here. So that's how I do it. So I have my mount at up, and then this at right, my mana potion, my wondrous physic at left, and then I put my summon on down. That's how I do it, and then I use the normal button just for potions. So I don't like to have a lot of... I don't like switching in my hotbars. It gets really confusing, so let's test our weapon on these guys. Okay, I'd say that's a pass. What do you guys think? Is that good? We got a good weapon here? We good? Heck yeah, especially with a jump attack. So, open up this... Open up. There you go. Alright, so we're going to kind of run through this. There you go. Somber Smithing Stone 2. Yeah, it's kind of cool. There is probably going to be a weapon that I get eventually. I might use the Blasphemous Blade. If I don't use it as my main weapon, because I kind of want to stick with this guy, this big sword, because it's so cool. But I might switch to the Blasphemous Blade for certain things, especially for farming. And if I can, I might even have it equipped like as my side weapon to get HP back, because you can actually do that. Like if you put in your left hand, because I don't plan on using shields, so I might use my like the Blasphemous Blade to get HP back and put that in my left hand, and then just two-hand this thing, which I should be doing right now, by the way. I should totally be two-handing this weapon, because when you two-hand it, it does even more damage. So like you could put the Blasphemous Blade in your left hand, then two-hand this and have the Blasphemous Blade on your back, and then when you kill enemies or enemies die, you'll get health back, which is pretty sweet. So that's something I might do if I can get my endurance up enough to do that. So this is a really good weapon. When they buff colossal weapons, which I was so glad, because they're so much fun. Like if you're a strength user, like you see these weapons, like I love using strength weapons. So like I'm all over using this thing. So this and the hammer, we'll probably pick up the hammer too, because that hammer is so cool. The Colossal Crusher, the Giant Crusher, is such a cool weapon, dude. So, like, I've got that. It's going to end up being very similar to my first playthrough, but I don't even care. It's so much fun that I don't mind doing it again. Alright, so we're going to just running past everything. I don't even care about any of these enemies. No! Except this guy. This guy will screw me up, dude. He is a jerk. Yeah, so we're going to try to actually kill him. This thing is that guy right there. Right at this point, I have died so many times here because of him. He's a jerk. So, but yeah, we should be at the boss now. So, I also need to pick up the golden scarab as well, because that will give us more runes, which we can use when we're farming. So yeah, look at that. Somber Smithing Stone 1 and 2 already, just from coming to this place. And here's our boss fight. So I can't use my boon yet, so I am going to use my jellyfish. I will be using summons, but I guess this was this technically our first boss fight? I don't think we did any on the last episode, so let's go ahead and summon our jellyfish. This will help, especially when we're trying to use our Ash of War, because it'll take the attention, and then it's not going to do a whole lot of damage right off the... right off the bat. Oh, you know what? I'm out of mana. So this is a good example of like where things can get tough for me. Is I constantly have to glance up at my health bars because I have no peripheral vision, and it's all the way up on the left, like top left. There we go. So this should hopefully pierce. Yeah, there we go. We can probably kill this thing now. Yeah, look at that. Look at that crap, dude. Yeah, not being able to see my health bar very easily is tough. It would be very nice if I had it really close to the middle of the screen. But as you can see, it didn't stop me. Smithing Stone Miner's Bell Bearing 1. So we already have, let's see how many runes we have. We have 3,000 runes. So what I want to go do is we're going to leave here real quick. And yeah, see what we can do. So now we can upgrade our weapon to +6 or 7, I think. I can never keep track. And then we're going to go get the other one. So let's get the heck out of here. And I could probably wait to do this, but I just like to have a strong weapon as quickly as possible. So don't judge me. You probably are. It's okay. You can judge me if you want to. I don't really care. Yeah, so we're going to go over here, and we're going to go turn this thing in. And yeah, we should be able to buy... I forget how much they cost. They're not too expensive, but I don't have a whole lot of runes. So we turn this in, and we already can buy Smithing Stones 1 and 2. You can also see the things I bought here. So now we can buy 2. So we have 2 already. You need 12 total. We used 2. We have 2. So we need 8 more. Good math. Good job. Okay. It doesn't leave me with a lot of runes though, so I will probably have to go get some more runes, which is fine. Let me see something here. Do I have any? Nope, I don't. Okay. So, you know what? We'll come back here in a little bit. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, let me know by clicking that like button. And feel free to share it with your friends so they can enjoy it as well. And if you'd like to see more videos, you can subscribe to the channel and click on the bell icon to be notified as soon as new videos are posted. You can also follow me on Facebook, and if you'd like, you can support my work on Patreon. Links to all that stuff can be found in the description below. This is Kephas. Until next time.